In the top stories, activities planned in observance of Foster Care Month, St. Kitts and Nevis Trades and Labour Union highlights achievements made over the years, and the fisheries sector nets more than $15 million in 2023. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Meet Mom. She's not just the wake up at the crack of dawn, make breakfast and pack bags kind of mom. She also gets her fitness game on. Yeah, she's the don't let anyone forget anything kind of mom. At the same time, she's the runs her own business, closing deals kind of mom, who finds time to get down and boogie with the kids after school, remodel the house, bake cake, host dinner, and even play her favorite game at the end of the day kind of mom. So let's celebrate Mom, because to us, she's so much more.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Devon Cornelius. The Department of Probation and Child Protection Services is hosting a month of activities to commemorate Foster Care Month with the theme Engaging Communities, Building Support and Changing Lives. While appearing on ZIZ's The Edge talk show on Tuesday, Glentine Watley Sutton mentioned some of the activities.
Some of our upcoming activities are geared towards strengthening our bonds with communities and with strengthening the service that the foster parents provide. So apart from this week that we are actually setting out to create awareness, make some appearances, both on radios, programs, and at school PTA meetings, we are also geared next week to have some training with our foster parents. So we would meet with our foster parents from different zones, and we are organizing an Advance Your Care training because our foster parents are doing a pretty good job already, but we want to strengthen them, upskill them, give them some more support as to how they go about providing the service that they so willingly and voluntarily do to the department.
Watley Sutton, who is a case manager within the Department of Probation and Child Protection Services, also listed the focus areas for the training.
To discuss foster care further, delve into the importance, how they actually fit in with the department, as well as gearing them with an understanding of, what child abuse is, what the different types, how to go about protecting children, as well as where we see as a department some of our households are falling short is in regards to communicating. So we want to also stress on how do you communicate with the children in your care, and even your own children. How do you communicate with adolescents, with growing children, because that's some of the struggles that we see parents are having now.
Watley Sutton also sought to explain what foster care entails and the support provided by the Department of Probation and Child Protection Services.
All right, thanks, Evan. So foster care is basically temporary living arrangements for children who at that point in time cannot live with their biological families, and from the department, we carry out a mandate to ensure that no child is being abused, neglected, or in any unstable home environment. So when the department officers, our child care unit or child justice unit, receive a report in regards to an abuse, a suspected abuse, and they go and they investigate and they realize that the report can be substantiated and the child is at risk, then they reach out to the out-of-home placement requesting a temporary placement, and that's mainly, most of the times, goes into the foster care registry.
The department also provides financial, psychosocial and medical support, as well as encouraging reunification in working with birth parents and in carrying out the tasks in a child's permanency plan. Tonya Mayers, a foster care parent, also came on the program to discuss her decade-long experience as a foster mother.
Good morning, my name is Tonya Mayers. I'm a foster parent. So, meeting my son for the first time, I fell in love with him. So even though I did not give birth to him, it felt as if I did. I fell in love with him one time. It has its challenges just like a normal parent. You know, you have to talk to them, you have to see that they do as you say. And sometimes, and he's a boy, sometimes boys could be a little bit disgusting.
Understood.
Yes. But you try work with him. Try teach him what he should be doing. But being a foster parent, it's a great feeling. It's good to know that you could help somebody in need or help a child in need. And that's how we have given back to your community as well. Because sometimes we see children and we really don't know what they're going through. And to be able to help step in and help someone in need, it's a joy.
Yeah.
Especially if you could see them move from one point in their life to another point which is better than what I had before. It's a real joy. Help.
Also appearing on the May 7th episode of The Edge talk show was Judy Maddenborough, an officer in the out-of-home placement unit. For more information on how to become a foster parent, you may call the Department of Probation and Child Protection Services at 662-3622, 467-1311, or email ohpumit@gov.kn. The annual Labor Day March this year was a celebration of working class being recognized and afforded certain rights and benefits. The St. Kitts and Nevis Trades and Labor Union, SKN-TLU, has led that charge. President of the SKN-TLU, Sydney Bridgewater, spoke of the work done for almost a century with ZIZ's GQ of the Labor Day March commentary team on Monday.
Today is the Workers' Day. Our union been championing the cause for the workers for over 92 years. 92 because I come from the working class, right? And my mother who brought me up to look for people, look for your workers, and the capitalists, what they do.
Responding to a question of succession plans for the longevity of the organization, Bridgewater confirmed that the executive is in place for such.
That they got president, first vice president, second vice president, treasurer, general secretary, and the general secretary is the person who hold the top.
He said that his mother impressed upon him the need to take care of people and workers. This year's march took place from downtown Bastia along Keon Street and ended at the Patsy Alice Playfield. The global theme this year is social justice and decent work for all. The fisheries sector in St. Kitts and Nevis has recorded more than $15 million in fish landings in the last decade, according to the Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister responsible for Marine Resources. He made the disclosure during his presentation in the National Assembly on May 2nd. He said, quote, "The data has shown that in 2023, the fisheries sector brought in $15+ million to our people engaged in that sector. I think that is a huge accomplishment. This is what we are talking about. This is what we are committed to, our people in transformation," end of quote. The main catalyst of the increase in fish landings was reef and demersal fishery, which includes species like hind, butterfish, angelfish, snapper, and grouper. According to the data recorded by the Department of Marine Resources, the most poundage recorded for reef and demersal fishery was 757,153 pounds, earning an overall landing value of more than 9 million EC dollars. Meanwhile, coastal pelagic, which includes species like gyah, ballyhoo, and jacks, saw a recorded total of £94,825, which earned a landing value of more than $888,000. Ocean pelagic species such as mahi-mahi, tuna, mackerel, swordfish, or marlin recorded a total catch of £40,465 with a landing value of more than $500,000. Lobster and conchs earned more than $2.6 million. After the break, Climate Resilient Action Unit concludes choral training and Independence 41 theme competition opens. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Hey my friend, it's your boy USA. Here's your Hospital's Value Mart Idea Specials running May 2nd to May 15th. Now our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Ocean Spray 100% cranberry juices $14.99. Essential Everyday Croutons $6.79. Essential Everyday Cream Cheese $7.99. Essential Everyday Fries $15.79. Multi-meal bag cereals $12.99. Essential Everyday Trash Bags $11.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. Kellogg Pop-Tarts $12.49. All El Paso tortilla shells $11.99. Bounty Essential 6 big rolls $39.79. Arm & Hammer liquid detergent $14.99. Cane Dish liquid $8.49. Colgate toothbrush medium and soft $4.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new Flo, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Climate Action Unit within the Ministry of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment concluded a 4-day training on the Caribbean Climate Online Risk and Adaptation Tool used to aid in the development of climate resilience during a closing ceremony at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort on Friday. The training session was facilitated by the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center. Chief Technical Officer within the Climate Action Unit, Cheryl Jeffers, explained that the training has covered the practical application of the tool to transform climate-resilient development.
Participants from various stakeholders, both from St. Kitts and Nevis, would have been exposed to a very critical tool called Secoral. Secoral is an online support mechanism that allows stakeholders to screen or view the activities and projects through a climate change lens.
She also explained the importance of using tools such as Coral.
As a small island developing state, you would realize that climate change continuously affects our ecosystems, and as such, it is important that we embed climate resilient development into everything that we do.
Friday's sessions saw presentations from the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center Project Manager Diana Rose. Following her presentation, participants were asked to present case study findings using sea coral. The theme competition for St. Kitts and Nevis's 41st Independence Anniversary has officially opened. Citizens and residents are invited to submit their concise, memorable themes that reflect the nation's journey and aspirations. The competition, launched by the Independence 41 Organizing Committee, calls for themes no longer than 6 to 8 words, must capture the essence of St. Kitts and Nevis's 41st anniversary of independence, our collective identity, and our vision for the future. To submit potential themes, participants can scan the QR code on screen. The prize for the winning theme is a cash prize of $1,000. The deadline for submissions is May 24th, 2024. Co-chairs of the organizing committee, Dr. Marcus Natter and Vera Galloway, said that people are urged to participate, especially youth, to contribute the ideas and craft a theme that fills the nation with pride and excellence. The police have released more information regarding the shooting death of Kijani Harvey. A statement issued on Sunday revealed that police responded to the scene on May 3rd in Dorset Village and found Harvey on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds to his body. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Inquiries suggest that Harvey was accosted by 2 armed assailants on a motor scooter who shot him and fled the scene immediately afterwards. Police collected items of evidential value and processed the scene. Harvey was 21 years old and from Paris Extension, St. Peter's. Police ask anyone with information to contact the nearest police station or the Crime Stoppers hotline at 707. ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation apologizes for an error in our May 5th, 2024 newscast titled Police Investigating Wounding Incident at Port Zante, in which there was the mistaken mention of a shooting death in Hamilton Nevis on Sunday morning. The integrity of the newscast is of utmost importance, and as such, the story has been corrected in a subsequent newscast. ZIZ regrets any inconvenience caused to our viewers, family members, friends, or anyone else adversely impacted by the dissemination of this news item. Coming up, festival tourism high on the agenda for St. Lucia. Stay tuned.